Hi! Alright, so it's time for the second part of Nordlys, All is Ash. And it's actually a quite funny one. I think Nordlys in general is quite funny. The only problem I have is that there are a lot of bugs in this section. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the bugs, the different things that are quite annoying and everything that at the end of this video. What I did actually is this really pretty map that you can see, and you don't have no worries, you don't have to learn anything, but it basically puts like everything where you can find all parts, and if that's good enough then you can just quit the video now. But as I said, I'm pointing a few fingers on annoying things, things you need to know to actually be able to complete it if you're not lucky. I will also show the fastest way how to get through the entire map unseen, how to find the 4 letters or actually where they are. I'm also going to show you the 9 fires. Just one thing before we even get started. You do remember that you have to keep moving and you can't stay out in the cold for too long because then you freeze to death. Alright, here we go.
Es reicht! Es reicht! Nok død!
På tide å åpne øynene! Ikke hva som skjer her! Du vil ikke være en del av dette, løytnant.
Stopp! Vær så snill! Senk våpnene! Og kommandoen! Og kommandoen!
Solveig! Det er kommando. Det er dotter mi. Meine Tochter. Lastebilene. Ikke en dråpe. Forstår du? Jeg elsker deg.
First out is running unseen. This route will make it super easy to do it in just a few minutes. Do you like what you see so far? See the description below for Twitch. There you go, easy peasy. Next up is the letters. As you know, all good things comes in 4. First letter is just in front of you, literally. Second letter, go left up the hill. Next to the campfire you'll find He Has Your Eyes. My advice, protect those eyes. Third letter is in a small cabin next to the substation. This might be the only fire with eternal flame. You can always go back to this fire. Final letter is on the left side when nearing the end of the map. Just roll around the pine trees until you find the doctor. Now it's time to run through fire. First fire is just straight out, next to the small hut. For the second fire, just continue straight. Third is up the hill to the left. Look towards the substation. The fifth is in the cabin just next to it. But wait a minute. What about number 4? Oh yeah, it's just below you. Six is just down the substation. Make sure to be a ninja silent assassin on this one. If you make too much noise, troops will abandon this or the next fire and they might burn out. You see the hill above? You have to go up there for lucky number 7. Now it's only the easy left. Switch to the right side of the canyon and just follow it out. On your way you will pass fire number 8 and 9. Remember, walk all the way out to complete objective. Last, and actually least, you should know where a substation is. It's right in the middle of the map, it's impossible to miss it. It's a little switch that you can join. There we go. Alright, now I did promise a few things. First out, if you stay out in the cold, you will eventually freeze to death. That's not a bug, that's how it's meant to be, and that's, yeah, just deal with it. Second out, fires can burn out. Not the one in the hut near the substation, but on the other places, if the soldiers move away for a long time, then they can actually burn out. Which prevents you from going back and forth a lot, and actually if you kill troops early on and you go to the fire later, I have experienced that the fire was extinguished already. Now, onto the bugs. First of all, if you go up the hill and you bring the sniper, you can actually get a bugged weapon when you go down. So up the hill it works fine, and then you go the fast way down, then suddenly you can't hit anything. You can actually even see the dust on the screen. Switch weapon, do something, and you probably will be able to hit again. The final bug, which is most known, I think, the animation issue with throwing knives and getting warmed by a fire. She doesn't reach out the hand anymore, and when you try to throw knives, you can actually throw the knives, but you don't get any animation at all. From my experience, that prevents the completion, but I don't know. After I tried a couple of times, I simply just didn't care, and if that happened, I just restarted. I don't know exactly why that happens, but I've seen blog posts or websites claiming that it is when you approach fire with low health that it can happen. But I don't think that really, I mean, it happened for me when I had full health and approached them, and I had low health and approach, and that didn't happen, so I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. If you like this, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube, and you won't miss the final act coming out next week.